Before I went in the military, I only had a few hours of college education, not that much. I always knew I wanted to get my degree. I just didn't have time to be in the classroom and some of the hours that the military demanded.
I love being with my kids. That's everything. Before teaching, I was a manager in retail. I was working like 50 hours a week while I went to school full-time and while being a single mom. So, didn't sleep a lot during that time. A huge motivator for me was just my son. He's 7 now, but when I started and I decided that I was gonna go back to school, he was only about 3 months old.
In 1998, I went into patrol school and graduated that November. That same year, I was transferred to Allendale, South Carolina. As a state trooper in Allendale County, I was constantly traveling down US 301 every day on my way to work, and I would pass by the University of South Carolina at Salkehatchie. I could hear my parents saying, you get an education, nobody can take it from you.
I've been in Spartanburg all my life. I went to Palmetto Community College, and then I went to work at a hospital in Spartanburg. After 6 years of nursing, that's when we were told that we would soon have to get our bachelor's degree. At that time, I had a family, little kids. I wasn't able to go to school with work and little kids. I couldn't do it. This is not with my family, I couldn't do it.
I had gotten my 2-year Associates of Arts, but I needed to take it to the finish line and get my 4-year degree. And the problem that I was running into was I had a position where my hours were changing all the time. And if your hours are changing all the time, you can't have a set school schedule. So you needed a school that can adapt with you and your lifestyle.
One day I picked my son up from football practice. He probably was in the 5th or 6th grade. Out of the blue, he said, "Dad, I'm probably gonna get my degree before you get yours." And when he said that, I was like, man, he might be right, you know? But it kind of clicked in my head that, hey, you know, I do need to go ahead and get my degree now that, you know, my son has challenged me. And that's when I found out about Palmetto College.
Palmetto College helped me in the fact that they were an online-based school, so it worked around my schedule. A lot of homework was done after staying up, put my son to bed. They kind of fit around my life.
It allowed for someone like me with rotating shifts the flexibility to work at my own pace. And had I had to juggle between working the road, making it to class, going back to the road, and then studying, it probably wouldn't have been possible. Getting that degree from Palmetto College opened doors up to me that wouldn't have been open before. I got the opportunity to look into a career change. And it just so happened that a job presented itself in Lawrence County, the county that I'm in now, to become a judge. And so again, I'm still upholding the law, but on a different side of the bench.
Palmetto College was a great fit for me because it allowed me to be able to continue my daily life. And I like the flexibility of their schedule, allow me to do online classes and still be able to work and take care of my family. I feel like if I can do it, anyone can do it. I'm busy as well. I work full-time, have 3 children, and I was able to do it. So if I can, you can too.
So when you're deciding what school to go to, whatever school you decide is going to be at the bottom of your resume. So you want that decision to be the right one. So the beautiful thing about Palmetto College was I could fit in school around my work schedule. And you get the brand recognition of the University of South Carolina. You could truly have it all.
There was no way that I would have been able to go on to work, complete my degree, and take care of my son and give them the attention that he needed had I not had Palmetto College. So that I could show him that nothing can stand in his way. He can't come to me now and say, I can't do this, it's too hard. You have no excuse.